Frank Gualtieri, president of Central Jersey Disc Golf, and we are here at Colts Neck High School on the newly built 9-hole Colts Neck High School course.
My name is Lou Garcia, and I'm vice president of Central Jersey Disc Golf, and we're at Colts Neck High School, our first 9-hole disc golf course that we built together as a club.
My background is I am a high school phys ed and health teacher, have been for 28 years, right here in the Freehold Regional High School District. Colts Neck High School is part of that district. 10 years ago, I actually put in a course at our high school, and it was kind of a solo venture on my part back in June of 2010. And in that time, the course has seen a lot of traffic, taught a lot of young ladies, young men disc golf on that course. And over the last several years, we developed Central Jersey Disc Golf, and one of our club initiatives over the past year was to try to expand the sport into the high schools.
So once Frank and I finally start connecting with club work and stuff back in early 2016, we were trying to figure out with our responsibilities with the properties, the courses, and us as a club, what do we do? How do we further push this? So the idea came up with introducing disc golf more on a mainstream level to the high school.
If we were to do it during gym, as like a part of gym, that it would be more fun than gym regularly is, because everyone's used to playing soccer and baseball every time, like every single year during gym for a little period of time. But if they just start doing this and it's completely new and it's something that they haven't done before, it might be more fun.
What I love most about disc golf is that the sound of the chains and the feeling you get when you get a good shot. The constant joy that it brings whenever you do something that you were trying to do.
We finished this course, and within a week, I got a text from the vice principal here saying that a vice principal at Marlboro High School was interested in a course. So we really, as a club, only had intentions on putting this one course in. I mean, COVID and everything else going on, and the Marlboro course just kind of fell into place right after we completed this. It
was great news to hear that another high school wanted a course. I think the words were, well, where's our course? The goal now is bigger than just to do it and put it there. There's a structure to what we're trying to do. And if we could create 5 courses per county in the 3 counties that we run our disc golf club in, that would be 15 disc golf courses in 15 high schools. And then it would just be a matter of time before the entire state would want a disc golf course. It's really about starting that fire and just watching it kind of grow.
Yeah, I feel like once people see that all of the students here like this course, that they'll be like, oh, that might be a cool thing to put on our course, let's try it. And then if that goes good, then other schools will just keep seeing how the students are reacting to this and being like, oh, we should try this.
I envision having some type of an inter-school tournament now, where we have, 10 kids from Colts Neck, 10 kids from Township, 10 kids from Marlboro. We could play each other's courses, play kind of a cross-town thing where you play 9 holes here and then you go down to Marlboro and play 9. That's what I envision, a kind of a mass involvement between all of the schools that have the sport.
Definitely in the near future, kid's going to be able to be at a high school and be crowned the New Jersey state champion. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's really important for kids to reconnect with being outside. We fall in love with our electronics and our social medias. For sure, I'm a father, I have kids, and I think there's a fine balance. It's very rarely that you're just researching, I need a new hobby, and you come across disc golf, although you could. But you hear about it, you see about it, and if there's more people talking about it and out playing, I think it's going to impact the youth in a positive way.
My dad likes physical activities and stuff like that, and I'm not the most athletic person in the world, and so it was really fun that I could do something and was actually good at it at the beginning. I really like it because I feel like it's not before quarantine I had no idea what disc golf was, and I didn't even know that it existed. But I feel like that goes for most kids, but I feel like it's a really fun thing, so if people were introduced to it, that some of them might want to go on and play it. And I would love if there was a disc golf course at my high school so that next year when I'm in high school I would be able to play.
You don't need to be 6'10", to be a basketball player, or 6'5", 275 pounds as you would be in football. I mean, this is a sport that requires a skill set like all sports, but it is something that, a freshman girl can be proficient the same as a senior boy. So it's like I said, the sport's very inclusive, and yeah, it does appeal on that level to a variety of different people.
I've met people who are in their 70s who play, and people who are my age or even younger, and they all share the same love for the game.
Even though it's the same exact thing, even though if I go to the same course over and over again, it's still different because one throw might be really good and then the next might be really bad, and every time I play it's a little bit different than the time I went before.
Disc golf is definitely undoubtedly the sport that once you find out about it, you wish you found out about it sooner. So we're trying to just kind of prevent that from happening any further.
Yeah, there's so many players, and I'm probably chief amongst them, that have said, God, if I had only learned this game earlier, because I'm a decent player, but I think I could have been very, very good if I had taken the game up 20 years ago.
My dad just randomly said, "This is disc golf, you want to go try it?" And in that day, we were able to get discs, just get a starter pack, and then we went to Mercer County Disc Golf, which is 15 minutes away from our house, so it was super easy to just randomly say, "Hey, you want to go try this thing?"
Once again, for somebody trying to get into the sport, what better of a place than to be able to, just hang out at your local high school and after school get your rounds in. I'm okay with, at the end of the day, nobody knowing who Lou Garcia is, but the one thing you will know when we're done is what disc golf is. I'll never forget sitting down as a young kid watching Field of Dreams with my father and hearing that iconic phrase, "If you build it, they will come." So those thoughts and those words just echo with what we do. If you build it, they will come. So that's what we're doing.